Alright, we're the green player and the map is Europe. We have nothing over here in Russia and nothing in North Africa. Iceland, British Empire, nothing over there either, or here in Western Europe. Really, we just have a lot over here in Southwestern Europe, a little bit there in West Africa, and a few troops scattered over here in the Orient and Eastern Europe, and a bit in Central Europe and Scandinavia. I could actually try for Scandinavia, or I could try for down here. If white caps here, we probably go up here. If white doesn't cap here, I want this +4 bonus that's blocked by these blizzards over here. It's a 1-point hold for this +4 bonus. Depends where white caps. White's probably going to cap here. I could cap here and then try to get the Orient, but someone could have a cap here or here for all I know. I hope nobody has a cap here. That'd be bad. All right, so we know where black's cap is. It's right here in Central Europe, and they're just going to get that. My 3 there is probably forfeit. White did not cap over there in Spain. That's so good for us. Huge, actually. Oh, you're laughing out of there. I'm going to cap right here, and then we'll eventually work our way back into there later. I just want my cap to be as far as forward possible. Okay, I'm not sure why you're spamming the left emote. I'm just going to mute you for that. If I'm lucky, white attacks around here in a little bit, trying to get some cards. Hopefully don't try and grab the territory. Both my capital right here, not only am I denying other people from grabbing West Africa anytime soon, I'm also, giving them no access to even look into what I have here. Only white knows what's going on over there. The red player did not ready up and they became a bot. Expert level. Could also try to get Scandinavia early and just hope to hold it. Nah, just put everything here and try and get you. 6 troops for yellow. If I was yellow, a cap right there would have been nice to try and go for this, but I guess that 3 and that 2 would make it harder to grab, right? Better choices elsewhere, perhaps? It's going to be a while before I can grab West Africa. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 troops in there, plus whatever's here. I really hope there's not a cap there. That'd be bad. Ooh, there's a blizzard here, so I only have one way out here through this. I almost wish I had capped here to be closer forward. I think no matter what, my cap's going to be buried back behind my own territories. All right, so they're stacking here. They're trying. Are you going to try and grab it on turn 1? I don't know that I want you to have that per se. Don't you take that right away. All right, so they're not going to grab it right away. They'll get it next turn. What if I move my 3 out there because it's going to be forfeit anyways? Like, they're going to take that 3 out next turn. I'd rather attack over here and maintain some vision over there. 7 troops there for white. And they stacked it all over there. Fantastic. They're not even going to fight me for it. They're going for North Africa. They probably got a 1-point hold in North Africa. No, 2-point. That's fine for me. The reason I like the capital on the front lines as much as possible because capitals have a defensive bonus. So you want them attacking your troops. You want to stack your troops on the capital if you can for the extra defense bonus. 8 troops is all I need to beat that for 100% of the time. And I stack my capital a little bit just for defenses purposes. Now we're going to attack over to here. I guess 99% chance. There we go. I also want to get out of there so I can keep my vision in the area and know what's going on over here. So there's no capital here, 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 here. That's good to know. This gives me no vision over there. This could give me some vision if I attack and win. Nope. Can I get some eyes on over here? No. Can I get some eyes on here? I just want vision. All right, so no capital there. All right. Fortify this over to here. Nice and well defended. And now we have a +4 bonus coming in from Spain, Southwestern Europe, that nobody's going to take away from me. I'll unmute you now. All right, so magenta is up into here. I'm glad we took that because now I know what's going on. So magenta has these 3 right here. Magenta probably has all of this, I imagine. Most likely this is all magenta's territory. And they've got a capital up there somewhere. Or they have their capital right here and they're going for this. So magenta's going for this for sure. Magenta wants France. Well, that's theirs. Nothing I can do about it. These 2 blizzards don't do much. This blizzard doesn't do a whole lot. Neither does this blizzard. Maybe a little bit. These 2 right here and this right here are the most impactful blizzards. And we've been pushed out of there. We have no vision over there anymore, unfortunately. I'm guessing your capital, magenta, is either there or somewhere in here, these 3. I almost want to take this in there, attack, and look and see if I can find it. If I could grab it early. I do have a big troop advantage, but I'm also last in the turn order, right? I think I'm better off just focusing down here. Nobody seems to be fighting me for this down here. I just don't get greedy trying to push somebody else early, and I just grab my +6 down here from West Africa. And, oh, he fortified away. So you got more territories over there, huh? Black gets 5 troops. And they probably grab it this turn. I made it easier for them to grab it quicker, but they would have gotten this turn anyways. It was well worth it to get the vision what's going on over here. So now I know magenta's up in here. Magenta's here. Black's here. White's down here. Yellow over here somewhere. And the red bot's probably somewhere up in here. We only have 1 point forward, and it's going to be through here. 5 troops for white. That blizzard makes it so there's only one. If I put all my troops right up here, ooh, why is white going here? Maybe they want to get a territory? I don't know. Maybe we'll only get some vision? I don't like you stacking more in my area. You're going to make it harder for me to get what's mine, which is going to incentivize me to want to push you out of here first. Because if they stack there once, they're going to stack there again and stack more and more and more, usually. Maybe we go through red and then hit this and then hit this to get white out of here, then fortify back. We're not going to get this in 1 turn. Actually, maybe we could. What if we get insanely greedy and try to grab this in 1 turn? Wait, what order do I do this in? Hit you here, hit like this. Just get everybody out of my West Africa. Shouldn't have put those troops here. Don't know why you did. Get out of my West Africa. What's over here? white's capital. We take this. Don't know why you'd leave that there like that. Well played. Thanks. And we probably lose our other capital in the back if magenta or black figure out what's going on there. Luckily, white doesn't have a card trade. I think we might be really fortunate here. I had no idea that white's capital was right there. And we got lucky they only had 2 there. That's why you gotta defend your capital. To be fair, I'm vulnerable, but luckily, magenta doesn't realize how vulnerable I am back there, and they're not going for it. And they're focusing on that up there. This is where fog war is huge in the game. And the black player doesn't realize it. I mean, the black player, even if they, what, they're gonna get like 6 troops, they get 7 stack there. By the time they get it, I don't think, yeah, 7 becomes 6, 5, 4. They probably can't even take it if they wanted to. Luckily, it's happened early with no card trade. This is huge for us. Absolutely enormous value to taking this risk. So lucky. You're gonna hear some noise outside. There's a garbage truck making much noise out there. 9 troops here for yellow. And they're attacking out of there, which means they're fighting white down there a little bit. So white did not defend their capital, stack here for whatever odd reason. Maybe because they wanted to kind of take over this. I think white's plan was to stack here and go for all this. They should have put their capital here, is what they should have done. They greeted to hold it like that. They took a massive risk leaving only 2 there. Bad luck for them that I had all my troops to like roll through. They could have avoided it by they had like their cap picked before me. They chose their cap greedy, trying to hold it here instead of there, and gave me this for free. This is something they could have stopped. They're going to try and like slow roll me here or stack up to beat me here, but they can't take it back. It's just not going to happen. They blundered their capital with risky, greedy plays. 14 troops is fantastic for us. We stack them all right here, and we get to work on getting ourselves another +6 bonus. A really strong early game for us. And stack this into a 16 on a capital, which would probably take most likely like 30 or so for them to take away from me. A massive start for us, but magenta also has 12 bonus coming in. They probably have most of this over here. Yeah, 4, 7, 9. Yeah, they probably have most, if not all of this right here, so I'm not the only one doing really well. Well, the fact that I have white's capital with a 1-point defense is extremely strong. They have a 3-point defense. Red is also missing their capital. Well, they're a bot, that makes sense. 13 troops for yellow, they're also doing well. So yellow, I think yellow has this. They don't have the Orient. They don't have this. Somebody's got Russia. Somebody's got these up here. I'm going to be pushing through here soon, pushing borders up with magenta. Need to kind of get along with them. Maybe I grab this next and try to grab that. They've taken away my vision from across the board, okay? And that's going to make them probably a lot stronger. 10 troops for black. Black's still doing all right. They probably have +5 from here, right? They probably have this, and that's about it. I think with myself, magenta, and black all being right on this side of the board, yellow has the potential to get really strong over here. So most likely, I want to work my way out this way and kind of get bigger over here, slow yellow's ascent across the board. 5 troops for the white player somehow. Probably have a lot of territory scattered across the board, maybe. Because they don't have a capital, I'll tell you that. They're still stacking over here. They want to try and eventually take this back, or at least slow me from getting out of there. And nope, they're going to fortify it away a little bit. 20 troops for us. Time to push ourselves out of here a little bit. And try and grab a little bit more. No, they took somebody else's capital, probably the bots, and now I have this as well. And I'm just not going to let you be over here. And you know what, if you take that away from me there, that's fine. I need to fortify that up as much as possible. Hopefully nobody has anything that can take out a capital with 20 troops on it. Maybe. They maybe could. Black only has 6 of them. These guys have been going to war like crazy, and we're cleaning up. But yellow is going to become an unstoppable monster on the board. If you break me, that's fine. You want to see what's going on here. You don't take that fight. You go for the black player. And I chill out here a little bit with 3 capitals. So I know I've got 1, 2, 3. There's probably a 4th capital over here. That's 5. But I need to not get stuck into a big fight with magenta and black, because yellow is going to be getting all of this over here. They're going to be getting, like, they're going to have this. They're going to eventually have this and this. Probably going to grab this and this. And if we infight now, yeah, they got 17 troops. They're doing really nice. It's a good start, but we could easily lose this if these 2 gang up on me and yellow goes unchecked. I need to, like, just leave these guys alone and, like, look elsewhere. Ooh, the white player's been eliminated, and that is 4 extra cards for the yellow player. Yeah, the yellow player is going to be like a giant. Luckily, the trade-ins are still very small, so it's not as big of a deal. I'd rather have that happen now than on, like, turn 20 or round 15 or whatever. I'm very scared of yellow. Like, I've got 3 capitals, but those 3 capitals combined give +6. And I already started with 1, so it's effectively an extra +4. The Orient gives +6. Holding the Orient gives you the same bonus as having 3 capitals. Yellow is just as strong as I am, and they're in a better position because they're not like blocked in by the black player here or the magenta player here. I have to go to war to get out. They're probably going to shore up your defenses to block me in. Somebody needs to stop them across. Wait, I'm up here. I could have a mobile army up here. That's huge. That's huge, actually. We stack a big old defense up here, getting bigger and bigger. And we have a mobile army out here grabbing cards and scoping out and breaking yellow stuff. Unless black gets on my way. No, they're still leaving some there. I'm not going to trade yet. I'm going to stack maybe 15 there, the rest over here. And then we are going to, well, first of all, grab this back. Hopefully they stop breaking me. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. And then we're going to just get out of here and see what's going on over here. And yeah, break this bonus of yellows. Make sure they don't have that. And then call that good for now. And then fortify this 3 back into my 25 as a trust exercise. And maybe these guys will be good neighbors and stop breaking me. Probably not. It's a +4 bonus I'd rather have, but I'm not going to split my army here. I want to have an unbreakable hold on all of this. And if we're lucky, they chill. That 37 could actually take my capital away. I wish I'd stacked more on my capital. Hopefully they prefer going for their capital instead of mine. If they go for my capital here, they're just throwing the match away for both of us. It's just a self-destruct and we both lose. Because you'd be wasting all your troops on me. I'd return the favor against you. Okay, so I think they're just going to keep attacking here over and over again. I'll never get to hold this. Yeah, they don't want me to have that +4 bonus. That's fine. So magenta is a bad neighbor. That's good to know. That's fine. I don't need that extra +4. I've already got +10, 12, 14, 16, plus... Yeah, well, we're getting plenty. I just need to keep this... I don't know why they're not taking blacks. 20 troops for you. How many troops did I get, though? I got 22, so actually myself and yellow are kind of similar in size for now. Yellow and I are similar in size, and yellow has eliminated another player, another card trade-in for them. So even though we're getting similar bonuses, they're getting more from card trade-in. So they're going to have more troops than me right now, especially with magenta breaking me over and over again. I don't think magenta is really aware of the threat that yellow poses on the board. I don't think they're thinking about that at all. I think they're only thinking about what's over here. They're not thinking about this at all, because they can't see it. And they're going to force me to keep stacking more and more here than I want to. They're not taking out the black player yet, which I don't understand. They could easily take him out and take their capital. Instead, they want to... Yeah, they're down to 3 troops. They did take his capital. They did take his capital. So the black player has lost their capital. Magenta has taken it. So we're about to be down to a 3-player match here. And I'm not really in a great position here. People in chat are saying the match is going so well. It's kind of not. Yellow is in a much better position than we are. They're going to be having all of this. I guess they have to hold a lot of points to defend it, but like we're going to be in a tough spot here. Nice trade, though, is going to help out a lot. Big, juicy trade. And we're going to stack a lot of this here. We're going to have a nice 55 stack that they're not going to hit. And then we're going to have this 25 stack rolling through here that if yellow wants to take out, they can. But we're going to go ahead and just kind of scope out this area. Maybe try and take this from them. See what's going on here. Break any possible bonuses they have. And just gain some knowledge of what's going on over here. And stop their gains. It's going to cost me a lot of troops, but it's also going to hurt them quite a bit, and maybe eventually I can find out where their capital's at. We're learning where it's not at. We've learned very thoroughly where their capital's not at. Nowhere over here. Where are you? I have no idea where their capital is. Found it. Okay. All right. That was an ambitious play on my part, but you go over to here, I guess. Now we know where the capital is. That's good to know. It's actually really close to us. And we broke all their bonuses, so they're not going to have +20 next turn. I think that's worth it for us. They'll break my Russian Empire. I'm not worried about that. And they're going to be mad at me. And they're going to want to card trade and come and attack me. But now I know where their capital is, and that is huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capitals, all real close here. And the 6th one is probably up there in Magenta's area somewhere. I think putting a stop on how many troops yellow gets is good for us here. Except for it's going to make a massive enemy. But to be fair, Magenta is still dealing with a black player. Only 8 troops for you is huge. You'll turn in 25 is 33, and you're probably just going to run back. You're going to run back and regain all that stuff. That's fine. Oh, look how fast they're going. Yellow is an experienced player. They're moving so quickly. Oh, that's dangerous for me that they're that good. That's dangerous for me how good they are. I could try to take their capital. What do they have, like 23 there? I have a card trade that is so good. A card trade for me is really, really good here. Because I just go back again, break yellow all over again. In fact, they don't have a card trade. I could just take their capital. No, I don't want magenta to know. Black is still in this. Can I eliminate yellow this turn? There's going to be no yellow here. Probably no yellow here. I could take this here, go through this, go through all this, go through here, come back through here, hit this, hit all of this, go through all this. I could eliminate yellow this turn, I think. We only get 2 cards for it, but having them off the board is going to be really, really good for us because they're going to hate me forever. So we do, actually I can just do it from up here. And try and take them out. Or at least make them really, really weak. Come on, go faster. Gotta be fast with these turns though. Get them out of here, or very weak. Quick, fast, speed. I am speed. I am the speedy boy. I go quick. I go really quick. Come on. Faster. 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 Only put 3. Don't mess it up. Over here. Yep, over here. Put 4. Faster. Keep going. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. I'm too slow. Hit this. But we can really mess them up here. Might lose that. Fine. We don't beat them. We just break them a bunch. Hit this. Hit this. Put only 4. Hit over here. Hit over there. Get them down to 1 spot. And then fortify. No fortify. But that's really good for us. Somebody might eliminate yellow here, but the most important thing is that maybe I should have broken that so they have less chance of breaking. They'll go back and break all these bonuses for me, but man, if they need to gang up on me right now, the fact that yellow doesn't have a card trade right now is huge for me. They're probably trying to work together and break me a bunch. Yeah, okay, they're trying to push me out of here. Luckily, magenta, remember how we said magenta's player who plays like this? I think, again, they're probably not paying a lot of attention over here. And magenta's mostly focusing over here. See how they didn't break me over there? Oops, I clicked through it, but yellow got only 5 troops there because we broke all of their stuff. Their 19 can go through and break me a lot, but just from what I get from over here, I can push back and probably eliminate them. They're going for the black player. What a strange move. What a strange move that they're attacking the black player. They're still here. They're not a bot. They attacked the black player twice. Weird. Why would they not go for breaking my bonuses? Maybe they've given up on beating me. Maybe they understand that I'm going to push them out, and instead they're just mad at the black player because maybe I bet the black player was causing them problems early on or something. It's weird. Black player breaks me. That's fine. We stack here, push all the way back through, eliminates you, and then we're much stronger. 45 troops. That's so good. We're just going to go ahead and stack these right here. Trace it all the way back. Luckily, magenta has just been... Magenta's not my ally. They broke me and are holding in on breaking me, but yeah, they're not really trying to go to war with me too much over here. We take out the yellow player. We get 3 cards. No immediate trade-in, but we're doing really strongly on the board here. And we're going to go ahead and fortify this over to here. A little harder for them to break. Now, if they get a... Magenta card trades plus their 16 can break my 55 here, but I'll take... Yeah. I lose my 55 here, I think, and probably most of this. Now I'm in a situation where I have to beat the both of you, which is probably going to be hard to do, but they only stack 15. They might stack more. If they're smart, they both gang up on me right now, and if they do it properly, I think they can beat me. I don't think that's it, though. I think magenta needed to stack everything here and break... Actually, maybe not. Maybe running through and breaking all my bonuses is the better play. Magenta should have stacked 25 here and then going through and broken everything. But again, magenta is the player that plays like this. They're looking at the map like this. They're not looking at the totality of the board. They're looking just at what's right around them. Oh, they're opting to attack a little bit more. Ah, okay. Now, I guess I didn't give them enough credit. They're trying a little bit harder. Okay, now they're playing... Now they're doing what they should be doing. They don't want to let me hold all these bonuses. They want to break me as much as they can. Honestly, they should have just kept going, but they probably haven't figured out them over here. All right, black player only got 5, so you don't even have your territory. You stack 7 there. I trade in for 5. I got 5. We trade in down to 2. If I take out magenta first, I get an immediate card trade in. Black is going for magenta. I think they're just trying to reclaim their Central Europe, maybe? I don't know. 47 troops plus a card trade in is absolutely massive for us. I think we probably try to stack right here and just go on a absolute rampage throughout the world here. Do as much work as we can. Just really push our way back through all this. Maybe take out the black player first here if I can. Do a little work here. Not gonna be able to get in one turn here. I don't think too much enough time. Go ahead and do some damage here. I think we can probably push the black player this turn. Not sure why they haven't taken them out yet. They probably could have. Probably because they're worried about me. I think that's the black player. There we go. Take their 2 cards. Do not get him. No, they had 3. That's immediate trade-in. I'm not sure I even needed it, but I'll take it. Lovely. And now it's time to keep the turn flowing here. Put some damage on this. You had so many troops. Oh, I could take your capital right now and win it. And I'm not going to, though. I want to take all the territories. I want to take all the territories for the satisfaction. It'll take another round or 2, but I want the satisfaction of the entire board being mine. And fortify this back over to here. And let's see how long we drag this out. 5 troops for you. Probably had a card trade in 3. With my luck, you'll drag out a bunch. You, sir, are almost done. 184 troops coming your way. Luckily, no card trade in 3 will make this not drag out so long. You go through there and get that capital. Nope, they've just... I think they've realized that it's done and they don't want to drag it out too much. Respect you for understanding when the match is over. 220 troops coming at you. And we'll go ahead and clean this up and get all the board for us. Wait, do the proper thing. Good game. Well played. And then we push them out. And there it is. You'll love to see it. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too. See you in the next one.